How many of you actually know what's Ethereum, what's blockchain? Blockchain? Okay, we have a few hands. Smart contracts, distributed ledger technology. Okay, there's just too many jargons. So, I was actually a few years back when I got into this space, I was very confused about it as well. It took me a lot of time to come here and actually talk to you about it. It took many years for me to understand and kind of go through the process of understanding what is blockchain. So if you don't get it the first time, no worries. Try again. Go up and look into what is blockchain, what is DeFi. Because 15 minutes of time, I won't be able to give you what is the potential of this whole space. But trust me, it will be worth it. So we'll be talking about decentralized finance. So before I go there, a lot of people will be wondering who's Blockline. Everybody knows Until, everybody knows Futurized since you're here. But Blockline is a blockchain development company. I'll share on what is blockchain after this. So you're hearing me, I'm the CEO of Blockline and CTO of Verifizer, and I hold a few other positions. I won't bore you with the details. And we do a lot of development, consultation, trainings. We are a group of developers, kind of like nerds who are programming around Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Notice that there's a big demand of technology entrepreneurs in the space, and we say that, okay, maybe let's just go up and try entrepreneurship. And I quickly jumped into setting up my own company with a group of friends. And since we noticed we wanted to go and hire people, nobody knows what's blockchain, nobody wants to work in the field, we started to do a lot of such events like what we're doing today. Engagements with the community, with students, where we started to do a lot of public boot camps. We gave a lot of scholarships out. We actually already trained more than 1,000 developers in the last 2 years. That was a big goal that we had for the last 2 years. And now we plan to bring up the bar maybe 2,000 in the next 2 years. Hopefully we try to trim it down to 1 year if we manage to get some good sponsors. But we managed to also host a lot of hackathons, dapathons, give out some really good prizes, and spread a lot of awareness in Malaysia. And let's talk about blockchain and DeFi. So to begin with, this is a definition I managed to find online. DeFi is a movement that leverages on decentralized networks to transform all financial products into trustless and transparent protocol that will run without intermediaries. Very boring. I like to keep it short. So in my version, I just say it's a decentralized finance system built on a DLT network. So I'll explain what is DLT of this to carry out decentralized economic functions. Right? So a lot of people are wondering, oh, decentralized finance is the new thing. It's not really a new thing. For thousands and thousands of years, communities have been doing their finances in a decentralized manner. A lot of us, if in the Indian community, you might remember chutneys, you remember munchies if you're from North India. Even in Malaysia, we used to have our villages, there's kampungs and kampungs, and every kampung had a head, the person who leads the community, and there's going to be a lead financier who kind of manages the finance, and there's a secretary in the communities as well. And this was the case all the way in the Middle East, it was the case even in Europe, where you had communities, you had community leaders, and you had chief financiers in the groups, and you also had social financing between the groups itself, where you had people kind of investing and also loaning to each other in the community. There was no central authority to govern that. For thousands of years of civilization, we were doing finance in a decentralized manner. So it's not a new thing. We are going backwards in terms of the concept, but we couldn't do it right after World War II, where it was just too much of inefficiencies. The black economy was just huge because of all these business methods. We decided to make it illegal, and we said that you could not do kutus anymore. Kutus is one of the concepts that is quite famous here in Malaysia, where a group of people gather together and they put up a fixed amount of investments in the community, and whenever anybody needs a loan, they get a loan on a much cheaper interest rate or much cheaper price than the banks will ever offer. Communities today are still doing it. I think a lot of your parents' era, grandparents' era, and even young people I know, my friends are doing it. But the government wants no part in it. They can't.
Appreciation gift from Until.
That's very